welcome to the series on making wood joints. First of all, we're going to talk about the equipment and safety items we need to think about. First of all, I'm standing up. I'm standing up so I can protect my back. I've got my sleeves rolled up. There's no jewellery to get caught, and I'm wearing an apron. The idea behind wearing an apron is it keeps your clothes clean, but also to keep things like glue off you when you're working. We're going to use, to do this, a tensor. I'm just going to use this to cut in a straight line. Coping saw for cutting around corners. A mallet and a chisel for removing bits. A rasp in case a bit tight, want to put them together, and perhaps some sandpaper. Pencil for marking out. I like the clicky pencils just because they're always sharp. Rubber in case you need to do some rubbing out. Tri-square for marking at right angles. An adjustable square. Okay, this is going to be our main tool, and we're going to use that along with these. These are some templates I've made up. So what I've done is I've cut out pieces of wood that is 3mm, 6, 9, 12, 15 and finally 18mm. And the idea behind those, that is how we're going to mark our wood. We're going to use these measuring tools. You'll see that on the videos themselves. And the final item we're going to use is a bench hook. Okay, so a bench hook, this is a shop bought bench hook from a well-known local supplier. And what you have, you got a piece that sticks down here, a piece that sticks down there. That goes into a vise, or simply hooks on the table. I always put them in a vise just because it holds them still. And the way I put that at the moment, this slotty part here is on the left hand side. If I flip that over, slotty part's on the right hand side, and this is the part you work at. So this is where it tends to get cuts and saw marks. The ones I make are slightly different. Okay. First of all, it goes one way up, so it doesn't flip over. The second thing is I have this sliding piece of wood on the top, and that sliding piece of wood is going to give me a hand holding my work still. So all it is a double-sided bench hook with a slidey bit on with a twisty knob on top. That is the basic tools we're going to use for completing our wood joints.